Hello and welcome back. In the previous video we have written our app.js file. So we need to edit a couple of things here. We need to edit this spelling. Okay, switch and switch. Okay, one more thing. Hello and welcome back. In the previous video we have written our app.router.js file. So we need to edit a couple of things here. First of all, we need to add C and C switch. Okay, we need to change our use effect hook as well. Go to components, UI, and scroll to top, and we need to remove this R and remove this R, and this is a use effect hook. Okay, save this file. Okay, now we are going to run our project. Go to terminal, insert new terminal here. Okay, and go to your drive and go to your folder. Inside your project is displayed e-commerce. Okay, so e-commerce, enter, and we are running dev server. So we should start it with npm run dev server. Okay, enter, and it will open our app inside our browser. Okay, compiled successfully. Go to your browser and you can see this is our e-commerce project and it is giving us from our app. Okay, save it and remove this, and this is our e-commerce project. Okay, let me tell you something here, that if you are getting any error, okay, so you can go to your index.js file. So surely it will give you an error that because you have imported .css file. Okay, so you should remove .css file if you have imported it, and it will give you error because we are using Webpack, and Webpack is a good dependency manager, so you should remove .css file from here. Okay, rest of thing will remain same. Okay, you can see, and if you haven't, and if error is not gone from index.js file, then you can see, and okay, if the error is not gone, then you can recheck your index.js file with my index.js file. Okay, so if you are getting error inside your app router, then you can also recheck all of the dependencies. Okay, this client admin public route, and this, and also this integration of different files, and hopefully your error will be gone. If the error is not gone, then you can ask me inside the comment section. And you may get error inside client route. Okay, then you can recheck the client route file integrations and inside public route file integrations, and hopefully you will not get error. Okay, in this video we are going to add our AppActions because we are working on Redux, and in Redux we deal with actions, reducers, store. Okay, so we are also going to add Saga in our project, so stay tuned if you want to learn that. So in this video we are going to add actions. Okay, close this file, go to your source directory and create another folder and name it actions, and inside actions we are going to create a lot of different actions related to our application. So first action file is AppActions.js. okay, so this action is going to take our loading action type. Okay, so because when we open our application, or when we edit something, then our app is going to take a time, and at that time that ring type loading icon will be displayed there. Okay, not an icon, but that loading not that icon, but the loading kind of things will be displayed there. Okay, so we'll write here export cost is loading, and it will take bool value because loading or not. First we will give it value true, and then okay, so in here in Redux, action always take type and payload. Okay, the type of this action is loading, and the payload will be is equals to bool. Okay, and for those who don't know the actions and reducers, for those that the actions itself is not going to work because this is just a template, and we place reducers, okay, inside the actions and store, and that reducer is going to run, and it will take what type of action is calling. Okay, so what type of action is called? So action is just a template, and reducer will take it and it will do what we are trying to do in our application. And still, if you don't understand the actions, reducers, and Redux side of React, then you should stop this application, and then you can go on and you can have some idea about Redux side of React. And of course, there are a lot of different tutorials are present on YouTube, and I'm also going to develop, and I'm also going to teach you in my React course. Okay, so take a time and please do some practice on Redux side of application, and then come back and continue this project. Okay, the action is done. Please, okay, and save this file. Okay, so app actions are clear. Let me close this terminal. Okay, now the next action is AuthActions.js. Okay, like sign in, sign up, or stay signed in, and a lot more. So in AuthActions, we export cost, okay, and then we like sign in with Google. Okay, and this will be this will be the arrow function. Okay, and then we will give it type, and the type will be sign in with. Okay, inside it we'll type export cost sign in, and of course with sign in we're going to take email and password. Okay, and this will be the arrow function. Oops, and this will be the arrow function. Okay, okay, so it will take type, and type will be sign in. Okay, and then payload. The payload we are going to take here is email and password. Okay, okay, the next arrow function, okay, the next arrow function is sign in with Google. Okay, export cost sign in with Google. Okay, oops, okay, so inside it we'll write type, and type will be equals to sign in with Google. Okay. So in our application, there are two sign-in methods: only sign in with email or password, or sign in with Google. And of course, you can add different sign-in methods like Facebook, GitHub, and more. So the next one is sign up. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and paste it here, and simply we will write a sign up, and in here we will write sign up. Okay, and with sign up we are going to take the user. Okay, payload user. Okay, and from where this user is coming is inside here. Okay, from your parameter. Okay, and the next function is, we can copy this. So the next function will be your sign-in success. Okay, so in here we can write only success, and here we will write success. Okay, and again we are getting the payload auth, and we should not write parentheses here, only auth. Go okay, and write here user. Okay, and then we will write payload, and payload is auth. Okay, we can copy this again, and in the next line we will type and we will paste it, and the next function will be set auth persistence. Okay, and it is going to take the type, and the type is set. I think we should write auth, and right here persistence. Okay, the next function will be our sign out function. Okay, oops, okay, and in here we'll write sign out. Okay, the next function. Okay, let's write next function in here. The next function is sign out success. Okay, remember we are creating the actions for all auth actions. Okay, so that are going to take place in our application lifecycle. So this function, this action is sign out success. Okay, and right here out success. Okay, and this is sign out, and we can place here the type. Okay, sign out success. Okay, the next function, we can copy this in here, and the next function is set auth status. So we'll write here set, and so we can write here set auth status, and in here we'll write set auth, and in here we'll write set auth status, and in here we'll write set auth status, and status is coming in here, and set the payload status. Okay, we can copy this function, and in the next line can paste it. So this is going to be on all state changed, and there is no payload. And there is no payload, so can remove this and we set it in here on auth on auth. So we can write state changed. Okay, and then you can paste again the previous function, and in here we will write on auth state success, and user is coming as a payload. Okay, and in here we can write auth state success, and again we can copy this, and next one is on auth state fail. Okay, and in here we can write, so we can simply write in here fail, and error is coming, and in here it's coming. Okay, copy this, and in the next line type second last function, which is reset password. So we can write here reset password, and in here we'll write reset password. Okay, and email is coming. Okay, and last but not least, we can type in here is authenticating. Okay, and it will take the value bool, which is equal to 2 at first. We always write Tor. Okay, in here we will write is authenticating. Okay, and the value is bool. Okay, so our auth actions have been completed till here. Okay, so let's have a quick break, and in the next video we will be continuing our actions.